drop himself quite hard. Valley, he got no cover. But oh boy, again got caught in the middle of the action. And Smoke, he didn't expect him to be in the water so soon. And he got caught there as well by himself. This kind of angle. How did he pull that off?
How did he pull that off? Indeed, what an angle that was, and he still managed to get that one knockdown. But first blood still goes to Zoe from Zeus Esports, and now the nades start to rain. And yes, Dixie will survive, will live to tell this tale another day.
Yeah, this kid just saying bye. I got no choice. It's gonna explode. The first team to get wiped off from this map. Football is finished in front of this Atlanta. And they start to exchange fire. Razy get one, but he got knocked down back. They got 1-2-1 trade. Yeah, Solus tried to climb the higher ground, try to catch a glimpse at Footballist members, but Lips, holy! And that's just right in the face, shooting straight point blank for him. And Solus still
4 a.m. against Secret Gym, but the high ground is being held up by GZ. Managed to get the one knockdown there, and now 4 a.m. They're going to go for the aggressive play. They're going to go for the wrap around. One of them is going behind, right in front. GZ has been knocked down by Hasaki, finished off by Hasaki, and Swan with a long range there. At the same time, we can see that Gina is finished off by Matoy, and Hasaki now has the high ground advantage. Finish them off, and Secret Gym has been eliminated by 4 a.m. at 15th place.
Secret Jin just still having a hard time to keep popping teams the right formula to actually win this, but still not managed to achieve that yet by far. Drop point, but now ramping in. Hello there! Alpha 7 has arrived! Aaron Wolf and Alpha 7 round 2 again. The Alphas, the Roofs, taking each other down, biting. And it's gonna be round 4 though many times here. Will Alpha 7 win against 40 CQC, or Aaron will finally just wipe up the whole Alpha 7 with the help of footballers from the outside?
Oh, Super Una tries to do it, but then again, Super Una getting knocked down there. And oh, hang on a second. Alpha 7 eliminated. Wow! Wow, Arrow will manage to defend that compound. What a great play there by Arrow, but they need to recover quickly. Footballist has moved in. Round together with his teammate. Now they're trying to find out where the team members from Arrow Wolf are at. And now Round circling around with the AK in hand. 1 kill so far for Round, 3 kills so far for Footballist. And now they're trying to find a good angle there, but Soke is coming in for another angle. RRQ has been eliminated at 30 players at the same time. Soke now putting a lot of pressure onto Renauri. Renauri now trying to guard his teammates while the revive kicks in, but can they kick it in time, Choo-Choo? This is the big question mark.
That's very true. Now, Arrow Wolf, do they have enough time? Can they reset, reassess, recuperate from the fall? They did win a minor victory for now, but for how long? They did withstand that huge rushing in, rampaging coming out for them just now, but Abrupt Slayers will be eliminated next, but football is still not enough. They want to take Arrow Wolf Lamix down, and Bigatron is approaching very slowly, saying it's for Nova. And it's going to be 2v2 for Wallis, Realm, Renore, Potato, Solke. It's going to be 1 versus 1 for each of these guys. And while Renore is figuring things out, buying time with the help of a smoke for now, but Potato thinking twice as much, hoping to toss another smoke just to buy more time, but they got knocked down. Renore, he has nowhere to go. Potato will be the last option for him now. He needs this fast. They need the placement. They need the kill. They need to survive. Realm on the other hand still want them. Soke is really having a good heated up maybe momentum. He needs this. Potato, where to hide? Where to go? We'll get fried. We'll get french fries. Him dead.
Yeah, oh man. Over to A1 Esports, Dante have been knocked down, and Go KDA has been eliminated at 10th place. And now we can see that 4 a.m. looks like this could be an opportunity for 4 a.m. to actually come up and take back their top spot that they really, really wanted. And now Jax is still alive there with only 10% of health. Dante has been finished off by Sub with a nice nade there. And Jax as well has been eliminated by Sub with a nice nade kill there. And they will be out at 9th place.
slowly for him. And look at the double toss. It was brilliant coming up from him, but Matche tossed. That toss is kind of exploding himself towards Matche. He's waiting at the back line now.
Be there trying to take down team members from Konina Power, cannot connect them shots. But Abeli, on the other hand, managed to take down one team member from Konina Power. And now we can see that 4AM, they need to move really soon. About 20 more seconds until the zone closes in. Nova SQL closes in. Nova SQL have been eliminated at 8th place. And the zone favors so far 2 teams, Zeus Esports being one of them, together with Footballists at 4AM.
Clash towards each other while Bigatron gatekeeping this one, even though they're not on the circle, but they want to take up the kills. They need the kills. They shot one down. They take one member of PWAAA, but TT's left. Down to 5 teams now. PWAAA at 6th place was Secret coming up from behind, backstabbing every single team possible.
Although they don't have the zone, but Team Secret's positioning on the high ground is prime position for them. So okay, managed to get the knockdown onto Liquid. And now Rex looks like he's been taking the nades coming in from Footballists, putting a lot of pressure onto them. At the same time, Mato has been taken out by IC. And IC now changing his position, changing his crosshair onto the side of Konina Power.
Oh, Konina Power, now they're trying, hoping for them to revive, but look at that spray with the micro Uzi, but it will not connect with this kind of distance. They've got one. Liquid is down to his knees here, and Bigatron struggling to keep the boat afloat. Luxy, Ryzen, and Duxy, the only 3 members left. Grenade kill here, one of the teams gone. Footballers, bombardment, barrels, and non-stop grenades showering down upon them, but Team Secret and Footballers will be the one that's bowing out first. We've down to top 3 teams only now. It's gonna be Bigatron 4. It's gonna be equal odds for Konina Power and Bigatron, but not on the side of Zeus here. But they are too busy against themselves. This is the moment Zeus was hoping for. They got the time that they needed. They are buying time for themselves to revive Ability, but in the meantime, Konina Power 2 knocked down. Bigatron all 4 still standing strong. Frozen seems to be bleeding out. Same goes for Black White, but Ability charging in slowly with a vehicle. He tried to distract himself and taking this golden opportunity where they didn't get the distraction at all by these 2 teams. Now heavily shut down Bigatron. Bigatron, they have to face 2 teams at one time. They are having too much pressure on 2 different angles. Ryzen taking 2. Oh, that nade.
What a nade there! Wow, Bigatron Red Aliens left, right, they can defend this. They are the only team now with all 4 team members intact. And now Zuxi with the spray coming out at the same time. Zoe looks like he'll do the work for him, take out Exa. And now we are top 2 teams here, ladies and gentlemen. Goes to the last man standing. Bigatron Red Aliens have arrived to the Pubg Mobile. They called 4AM for Angry Man, but now we can see that Senatix has been knocked down and he'll probably be taken out. Mephacio trying to go for the wrap around here, but he cannot find where his opponents are at. But at the same time, we can see that IC managed to get the first blood in this round. And Swagger have been knocked out by Rory, and now Godless have been knocked out by Powerboy through a nice nade. A belly has been knocked out in another one knockdown. It's surely theirs.
Oh man, that's an easy kill for Bigatron. They did not even put any effort to make that kill and to get and secure the kill of Kenzo. It's gonna be a very
circle to the 3rd circle really soon. And oh, check this out, Salim. Unfortunately.
the blue or not, they will force the fight no matter what. The blue or not, they will force the fight no matter what. And it's Konina playing Bigatron's game against them. The first team, will it be the first team to bow out? They lost 2 members again. Zaxi bleeding out. One more.
He doesn't want to let them go, but oh, Gonzo finally finishing off Ryzen. So Zaxi is now the last man. How long can you last here? Exer, he doesn't want to let them go, but oh, Gonzo finally finishing off Ryzen. So Zaxi is
the position for his team. Here goes back. We're gonna go into the replay of how Konina Power caught Tron Ray Ellis just now. Didn't see that one coming, but nevertheless, Zaxi still
King, who's at the forefront, to just spray them down. But we move over to Navi now. P-Dubs
camouflage himself, but Triple 8 TTT still managed to get smoked now.
not so sure how he's going to do that, but Yeah, there you go. It's a confirmation that Navi is eliminated at 15th place with only 1 kill point. We move forward to Swen here now, getting the knockdown onto Dante. And now Dante, they are the lower guard. No, Team Secret is actually lurking around. Yuhai at the forefront here. They are gatekeeping this. Now Team Secret, they're playing the gatekeeping game here, Choo Choo.
Gatekeeping or not keeping at all. Well, we're a queue. Nova SKF Jimmy happens to be saying hello from the win. 4 a.m. PW Triple 8 finish of Alpha 7 eliminated at 14.
Happens here from KDA. At the same time, Zul has been knocked down by Joker, and iShot have been knocked down by Sinister. Zul will be finished off by Joker. Joker were at the last lap here, but D2A being taken out by 2K.
But I think that's like a huge. Oh, never mind. That Joker, abrupt players, they didn't see this one coming. Same goes for Cinder. There's so many teams. It's the great migration for Fate there, apparently. And Savon tried to get a bit of a loot from his buddy death box. But Rainy start to move against Savon, and Savon have nowhere to hide, no covers, except for one particular tree, and Rainy saying hello. No, he missed it. It's just a little bit towards the right side. But it's never gonna be Digital Atlantic Chaos because Power Triple 8 still away underneath that nose, and Razy almost got that 3 kills there, but never mind. It's just not his day. Brock Slayer is taken down on PW Triple 8, who just overexposed themselves with that kind of spray previously. They tried to take them down.
And talking about sacrifice, looks like Ice will be sacrificed to the play zone. And now we can see that Shari as well have been knocked out by TT. Shari will be finished out by... Oh, okay, and there you go. Secret Jin will be out at 12th place. TT has been taken out by the zone. Man, this is knocked out by Lovazin.
I don't think he can actually revive him for now, for Solus, because look at that! It's gonna be 6% HP. Takes away bit by bit. And look at spray from Lutz. He's really raging it off, and that barrel control is amazing. With M416 now, he's climbing out from the house. It's gonna be around the corner if I'm not mistaken. And now one more thing, that is gonna be Zeus. Took them a while with only 2 members since the start here. I have to say they have been defending so well. And what was that? Razy taking a glimpse on Moktoy, straight away shot him down on his knees. Now Team Secret has no way to save Moktoy. They are too far apart and hoping to save by the bell. It's never going to be any of his teammates here. Yuha is too far from Moktoy. It's across the river. 2 teams back to back eliminated, including a Brock players. We're down to 7 teams with only 20 players alive.
Wow, wow, wow. It's just so fast. Whoa! That long range shot, my goodness, coming in from Yuhai. I just think how crazy. It's like, oh, you know, the revenge coming in from Yuhai. Rex will give himself to the play zone here. And Soke is actually right in the right below. Kuwari need to find a way to go back up. Lovasi have been knocked down in a different area. And Jimmy as well has been knocked down. Arrowwolf is still in this. Yuhai have been taken out. And Team Secret is out at 5th place with 6 kills.
5th place, yeah, Team Secret since yesterday, but not, sorry, Nova. SQF for a boy seems to be very low. He got knocked down first. They need to save him. He seems to be the one of the biggest fragger for the team, but football is coming out from that's what Nova being actually wrapped around by so many teams. Cornered. Football is there, and there's also no other teams. And Arrow coming up from behind. Cleanup Power coming in as well. Nova has nowhere. Just one hard to do cover.
Yeah. More teams here, 8 more players, Choo Choo.
For the first time, Arrow with Limit is going to jump in to try to take and snatch that chicken dinner for the Miracle Grenade. But Frozen! But Hazen up from that far. It's across the pond. And Superuna tossing out. He moves him, but it's the wrong place. He didn't toss it to anybody. He's just empty. Extra across him. It's going to Superuna, but they're going to kill. He got that. He got that cross there on top of guns out, and now he's on the higher ground. Arrow Wolf, they've been waiting for this forever. They need this so bad. Kanina bow down. Arrow Wolf, Levex finally with 9 kills in the bag. God.
Label after
Oh.
So, yeah. But we haven't even landed, and Paraboy now with the spray coming out with the mic with the UMP. This is going to be a sad start for KDA, and it's actually KDA and Nova XQ Parab kill off of Silas, and that's your fastest first blood so far.
That's just awful. That's just awful. You talk about evil. That was pure evil. That guy was just cruising, happily landing, and somebody just shot him down and ran him down like that. But they got a bit of taste of them, man. Alright, boy. The soulless guy is very soulless. He doesn't have a heart. He just ran him down. My goodness, me 1-1 trade.
But this is the fun part. Oh, Exer has been knocked out by Ryzen. Oh my goodness, we hold that thought for a while. Let's check out this kill here. X
will get shot down entirely. A lot of barrage of nades. We can see how desperate they are for this prime spot, but both teams goes parting ways, disengaged for now. Football is going down on Arrow Wolf. The DP28. I say DP28. Barely asleep.
Oh no!
Look at that.
My goodness, my thoughts go out to Frozen. Unfortunately, he had to come in between team members from A1, and there you go, he'll be taken out definitely. And 2K at the same time has been knocked down by Solus, and KDA CJ up against that Solus now with the shot from the high ground, from the rooftop with 10% of health left. Mesh getting knocked down for himself. Cosmo have been knocked down by Razy as well. Razy will be counter-fired when be knocked down by GZ, and now certainly we need to finish up the job together with his teammate. Solus is still active here with about 10% of health. First aid kit will be popped up by Solus, and GZ is still active. Last team member standing for Secret Jin, and Secret Jin will be the first team to be eliminated in Erangel.
Oh man, that's gonna be tough for them. 4 AM on the other hand will fight football is head on. They will try to flush them out, and they will take up the challenge for footballers. They will never stand up from a fight. It's gonna be opportunity for them to climb, but Navi coming out from behind. Wait, what? It's gonna be a 3-way battle. Navi pops out of nowhere, stabbing 4 AM from behind. They didn't see this coming at all, taking by surprise for their guards down. It's great for Ballies. Have the aid of Navi being indirectly saved by the bell. But Navi won both. Navi is super greedy. They want for both teams to be gone.
Yeah, they want more and more and more, definitely for Navi. But there you go. At least Navi managed to get one.
Coming out from the other side, Navi coming out from on top of this hill. 4 AM will force the fight against footballers. They need extra compound to work, so more space for them to work with. And Savan will try to make that happen for the team. And they are forcing footballers, trying to flush them out. But he has to be careful because Tixki coming up from the side, from their blind spot for 4 AM especially. They have to... it's not inside of the circle. It loses the value the moment it shifts. But Monte, look at that. We got it. That's it. Razy for now. 15 teams still intact. And now Nova HQF start to hover around this tower for now.
It's a smoke, but that kind of frightens it, and that will stop his movement. But at the same time, UI have been knocked out by Core 5 by Power AAA in another location.
I'm taking... Oh my god! Look at that big grenade just now, right on top of Solke. This is the moment they're waiting for. 2 of footballers being knocked out. I'm taking that what? Because of Zeus. It's all well left at the back line. They just jump in along the fray. Just want a bit of that pie as well. 4 AM on the other hand, they got the opening they needed it to be. Rome just now got knocked down, and it's heavy casualty on that side. Alpha 7 plays himself at 14, obliterated. Well, we have Navi fighting against Arrow Wolf next. They don't want attention. They lost their crazy with Arrow Wolf. And on the side of footballers at 4 AM, they have to make the run now because none of these teams, including Zeus, but surprisingly, Navi is still lingering around the corner.
Ooh. My goodness, what a good shot there from Zene. He immediately gets that knockdown, and now this is an advantage that they can take. So will finish off its opponent, and now they will go for the move in as Zene now with the spray bench get another knockdown. Only last team member now for footballists. Then he's still in the compound. Lovaz is still active here, but the zone has arrived to say hello to all of them. Lovaz now with only about 60% of health. Lutz have been finished off by Sven, and the Seta Ice have been taken out of this round. Same goes with Joker, been taken out, been knocked down by Matoy. Super enough for Arrow, have been knocked down by Dixie, and Matoy have been knocked down by Leon's Team Secret. Only one more team member left. Super Una will be finished off and sent back to the lobby too.
Look at the edge at the ring of the circle. It's all so heavily populated right now. Too crowded, especially on the southern side. Southwest of free open field. No, not very much vegetation except for the hills. Bell Tripper 8 will be eliminated next with 2 kills only in the back. 11th place. It doesn't promise them too much points there. Zeus, on the other hand, is prone. He can buy advantage of 4 AM from backline. Luxy, on the other hand, still fighting against Navi, but it's more than one team this time because the other two teams been fighting before has arrived. It's gonna be the rest of A1. It's gonna be Zeus as well. And Bigatron, they are fighting for their lives here. There's so many teams surrounding them. They have no room of the breather, but still manage to drop a grenade kill by Ryzen just now.
And Bigatron Red Aliens, they still have all 4 their team members intact here as they move into the zone, and the next zone will be shown to us shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Together with Abram Slayers, they also have a full squad still active here. The spray coming out from Zaxi, trying to get another team member from 4 AM, but cannot land his shot, and they know where Swen is. Swen have been knocked down by Zaxi. What a good spray there from Zaxi, and he will finish off Swen. 4 AM. Only one more team member left, and they will move down by Luxy. They are farming kills left and right here. Bigatron Red Aliens now coming in with 5 kills so far.
And the biggest winner will be Zeus. If they can hold to the positions, they can gatekeep the edge of the circle from there because they're pretty much like 4 to 5 teams come up from this direction. Only and none of them actually inside of a circle. Yeah, 4M spraying out with the Scar L, not clipping. It clips a bit, tapping it out, but not connected. No knockdown. To make sure they divert their attention, not just towards them. Oh my god, should have been checked. That's a nice throwing timing. But it's not enough. Zaxi get him back in the back. And now Zaxi tried to advance forward. He's losing Microboy if he couldn't save him, but A1 will be next one. Sinister now on the ground. Zaxi get 2. Will they get for more? They're separate ways. They divert their attentions, and now they are caught as bait for A1. And now 8 teams now well in their life. While Zeus taking on Nova. Nova King knocked down. Zeus a bell, and now he's bound down as well. Freedom arrived. Dante struggling. We have 5 hits, but can he make it onto move?
No time for Dante. This looks like AY Esports. They'll be eliminated from this round. And now Bigatron Red Aliens. Microboy still active here, but he can pick up his teammates. Microboy with about 50% of health left. Can they actually do it? But no time, Choo. No time, because the zone will come and say hi to the Icy. Wow, with a long range shot being taken out. What a great shot there onto IC and Bigatron Red Aliens. They only have one team member left, but no. Bigatron Red Aliens is out at 6th place with 8 kills.
Renore literally don't even have any health just now. He's literally a walking corpse, and it's still.
We'll send out the nade onto the other side. Probably is a little bit too far, but oh no, it's not too far. And Kobe eliminating Arrow Wolf at 5th place and on
right lines, but haven't taken down on Jimmy. They have to be extra careful now. Nobody pays any attention to grenades here. Joker take down on D2E, 1 team out, 2 more to go. RQ plays himself at 4th. I shot 1 versus 2 of missing a lot of nades as well.
No one's actually giving any attention to eye shots. And Order managed to get a knockdown to Chari. And there you go. Order with 5 kills already. Joker has been knocked down. But King, he's not going to make it easy for Abram Slayer. The nade, whoa! Another nade, that beautiful nade indeed. Another spray coming out from King. Can he get the knockdown there? Cannot get the knockdown. But the spray still continues on from King with an M4 with a red dot in hand. And now Order as well for another angle. While eye shots, he just looks at all the action happening. Order going to toss out another nade onto Heaven. Can he actually get that knockdown there and send him back to Heaven? But looks like not. Second nade will be tossed out and Order. Can he finally finish the moment? Yes! Heaven have been knocked down.
What is happening? Abrupt Slays had this in the bag before, and now iShots, even though he's being very quiet, sitting at the side bench for now, but he can go in if he wants to. And Order being the big player here, he clutches himself, 3 knocked down, and he got shot down by Pleasant just now. It's just crazy with grenades.
How? What? So Nova did it, but how did they lose that? How did they, with 4 people to go? They'll go like, but my drop point is at Nova. No. You're just going to drop in Gaka. But talking about dropping, unfortunately, Mafioso, the first one to drop out this round, I see, coming in with the first blood from Zeus Esports.
I see. It's feisty. Look at that. Just solidly getting that with AK, if I'm not mistaken, just now. And even using an iron sight, he doesn't need any attachment, nothing else. The fight here, look at that. He's placing the angle for the grenade. Toss out, nothing clips. Trying to pause the fight, going to the second floor hopefully, but still buying time. Oh no.
Looks like time is no more on his side, and Gonzo will definitely.
Yeah, second too late, a bit too far. They tried to save, but apparently that judgment call, maybe abandonment is not so bad at this point. They tried to save, but apparently that judgment call, maybe abandonment is not so bad at this point. The whole team almost got wiped out. We still have 16 team intact. Kanina Power having a lot of casualties.
We need to hang. Whoa! What's happening here?
Oh no, they rush in. They want to migrate. They want to reposition. Power Triple A don't have expectation on top of this hill. Ark, you have been waiting. Oh my god, that's taking too much time just now. But never mind, that Ark still stands strong here. They managed to just, juke it out. The building coming in. Corporal, I don't know what he has in mind. He was straight entirely. And now they're gonna rush into Secret Gen's compound. Oh no! What is happening? This is unfortunate! Running from the Alliance. Oh, but wait, Secret Gen now. They got themselves extra kill. The same victim for our.
But here is it. The rush is coming in from Secret Gen. They're coming in for the rush, and now Chari will be finished off by Kengzo. There are a couple of other team members.
Team members, Heaven will be down now. Look at that. How tragic. And now 2 of their members left. Heavy casualty on their side.
So this time, it's not Team Secret. This time, it's Zeus Esports taking the... and talking about changing the game, Secret Gen. Looks like Matoy has been knocked down. Then that could change the game for Team Secret. Dante, Jin Kengzo, just right on the outside of that compound. Oh, there you go. Sees him, Kengzo. The shots will not complete the knockdown, but Kengzo is still putting a lot of pressure. And finally, that knockdown onto Rex. But easy. Oh, that's an accident. That's an accident. 50% of health soak at the same may not prove valuable. This mountain may not be valuable because of the next zone. If they stay here too long, it could be difficult. They could be gatekeep as they move into the next zone.
I have to agree. This seems like very similar to the Lost Circle we've seen before, where the Godcore Mountain kind of lost its value along the way. But oh boy, they didn't expect it to be this hard to stay on top of this mountain. Zeus right now trying with the help of so many teams approaching here as well. Alpha 7 is coming up from the sides, and we have Arrow with that as well. But Zeus, that Micro Uzi with that kind of distance. Who needs other rifles when you have Micro Uzi, but AK is great as well. Navi eliminated on his knees. Feels bad, but nothing can be done here. He didn't just explode his own car at first. Powerboy with DP28 again. Nova really love their DP there, I have to say. And Jack with a Star L right now, M416. Now back to DP28 to you. Hi. Order will be knocked down Order, but they finish him off entirely. Jimmy on there then needs to pop the smoke to revive Order.
So shot there. Managed to get the secure that kill and that explosion. Now Dante down to with the mini 14. Now Jimmy's in trouble. Jimmy will be finished off by Team Secret.
I have to say nobody needs anything else than DB28, but poor boy, that's the end of Nova XQF, who got themselves just now top to have another shift for overall standing because they placed themselves at the bottom 16 here, 14th place for them. That will actually hurt them a lot in the overalls. A1 Dante, now where would they go? Jack's bleeding out. Blue zone arrived. It's gonna be them just, and Dante just have to look out for himself here. He cannot afford to lose now. He cannot afford to be wiped out entirely.
See that this zone moves a little bit away from the Gadka Mountain, but there's still a little bit of Gadka Mountain there. Now I see putting a lot of pressure, and ZA with only about 20% of health left. He leaves his Jeep, and now we can see here the Xer trying to find an angle, trying to find opportunity for him to hide and actually recover himself. But the name will coming from Godless. Will it land onto his opponent? Can he secure his kill? Looks like not yet, but no worries. That loot will be taken out by Zul, and that is it. 12th place for footballers.
But I have to say, this is worthwhile for them to get down quite hard. And RRQ Ernie is losing his life chip off by time for now. Xer on the other hand finish at all. We're talking about them have to move right now, and it's gonna hurt for the 7th phase later.
The nade tossing out for Microboy. Microboy is playing on the side of Microboy. Red Alias and 2K have been knocked down by D2A. Microboy has been knocked down. G9 have been knocked down. What a good angle here taken out by Zaxi, and Zaxi will finish off G9 and the other team members of RRQ Athena. They are still outside the zone, and now Beer is still putting a lot of pressure on the Bigatron Red Alias. At the same time, we can see that Jinne have been knocked down in another location. Icy as well. So, team 24 players left in this round. Swen will be knocked down together with Ernie as well.
Oh, I shot, hoping to try to make a comeback, try to hold on tight to them as dude. In the end of the day, they've been very close to the heaven on top of the Gakka Mountain, but it not paid off. They got themselves 8th place here, but quite a lot of number of kills. On the side of RRQ, 1 knocked down. Beer, he's his sole survivor for the team. He needs to eat on his side. Well, Fulp ain't that angry anymore. They cooled down a bit and not performing the last few games there. Bigatron's actually tossing out the grenades. And
oh, despite they only have 3 team members, but the forecast here favoring them 70.7%. And Cosmos has been knocked down by Luxy. What a good knockdown there. Luxy looks like he's going to go for the aggression play. He will finish off Cosmos, but behind the tree there's GZ still waiting there. Gangzo! Everything over Luxy! And now with Luxy. KDA, they have the robot secret. Looks like they managed to get onto the other side. Bigatron Ray Ellis still on that beautiful spray from Zaxi.
oh, that was a risky move just now coming out from Secret, but Solus taking down on Luxy's side. Yeah, Bigatron. But now, what's worse is DJ Athletics kind of cramped up, sandwiched between these two. Zaxi ready to toss out the...
Ooh. My goodness, what a name there. But Solus down to 40% of health. Didn't get the, but that second they need to move further and further ahead. And Zaxi another name. They can actually get another one. But Solus is still around. But no, finally been taken out by Zaxi.
Holy smoke! What was that? This is a Tron getting the chicken dinner. The MVP must be compulsory. Should be. Is that the only way? Look at that. Is it gonna be the Ryzen next? And they tried to take down Ryzen. Got reversed back with counter. Look at that. Is it gonna be the Ryzen next? And they tried to take down Ryzen. Got reversed back with counter attack. That I shot still got revived by Yuhai just now. It's gonna be this 2 teams left. 2v2. Zaxi, can he make it on Malaysia? Wait, what?